Yo, what's going on? Davis All Stars. This is Kamish. Cockroach Killers up in this bitch. And we got my little frame for Christmas because it's Christmas time. Um, well, it's Christmas time for me, and it's holidays. Happy holidays for whoever done celebrate Christmas. But 'tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. There it is. That's my Christmas carol right there. I ain't Maddie. I'm not Maddie Jolly, so I can't sing like that. So forgive me. I'm gonna go over these. I'm gonna go over this slate right quick. Make it real quick, and let you know about the playoff race next. Okay, first matchup: Cockroach Killers versus Century Legends. Not much to talk about for Century Legends. He had 20 from Carlos Hyde. He had 11 from Russell Wilson, and then he had 26 from everybody else, which is 8 people. So he pretty much had an average of like 3 points per person for the rest of the guys. It's just pathetic. 57 in a 10-man roster means every spot average 5.7 points per person, and that has to be the worst score I ever seen in a 10-person roster this year. Um, okay, Cockroach Killers, Drew Brees, Mike Evans, Chiefs defense. Those are your key performers, and you improved to 11-1, which is the league best, and Century Legends 4-8. Next matchup, we got Donkey Punches versus LLX2. LLX2, you you could have beat almost every other team this week. You could have beat like 8 teams this week. You had the fourth highest score. Um, Unfortunately, you were playing the guy with the second highest score this week, so that didn't work out. Brady, Elliott, Tyler Gabriel, Taylor Gabriel. What what kind of move was that? That was brilliant, by the way, Larry. That was brilliant. 20 plus points from those three guys, and then on the other side for Donkey Punches, you had Prescott, which was Dak, Mark, Michael Crabtree, Mark Ingram, that is. Devontae Adams, 30. Steelers defense, 23. All those guys gave you 20 plus points. So, Donkey Punches, you improved to 7-5. LLX2, you dropped to 7-5. Next matchup, Ben there raped that versus Raw Oak. Raw Oak was trying to play the spoiler here. He came very close, except for Eric Ebron did some crazy shit on Thanksgiving and didn't get a single fucking point. He got one target. Uh, one target he got the whole damn game. So that's 0 points from him and the 5 points from Marty Bennett really meant your tight ends fucked you over this week. You've been getting screwed over the whole season pretty much, but your tight ends really messed up that spoiler for you this week. They had a combined 5 points between two of them. And then you kick it with the 2 points. That really fucked it up. Yeah. So Ben, there rate that you had a pretty average score, a little low score actually for you for your you know expectations and your standards. This is one, two, three, four single digits, and that's not good. But hey, you got the victory. Antonio Brown gave you 32, and Mariota gave you 27. Mariota. On the other side, Royal Oak, it was Matty Ice and who was this? Tyrell Williams and Emmanuel Sanders. Those guys gave you a shitload of points. But like I said, between Bennett, Ebron, Dan Carpenter, and the Titans defense, they gave you 13 points between 4 players. So that just ain't gonna cut it. You dropped the 3-9. Been there, raped that 8-4. Next matchup, Cafe Con Leche at 4-8 after this week, and Hillary Sucks Clinton Dix 7-5. Hillary Sucks Clinton Dix had 3 players, Michael Thomas, Jordan Reed, and LaShawn McCoy over 30. Well, actually 4 players because the Giants defense gave her 43. And then she had 2 more guys scoring the 20s. He had 2 more. I said she just thinking about Hillary. Hillary Sucks Clinton Dix. My bad, Nick. He had 2 guys that scored 20 plus to go along with the 4 that scored over 30. So This is just a monster performance. 213 may have been the highest score of the year. I'm not sure, but if it's not, it's right up there with that. And Cafe Con Leche, he really didn't stand much of a chance with one, two, three, four, five guys with single digits. So I think your season's over with, buddy. 4-8, I think it's done. Danny and Maddie, that's it. It's a wrap. Hillary Sucks, Clinton Dix, you improved to 7-5. Next matchup, we got the Twat Waffles versus Team Nice, and Team Nice scored a whopping 137. Eli Manning gave him 27, and Kelsey gave him 20, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, that was it, man. But for the Twat Waffles, man, he had Matt Stafford with 20, and no other person gave him. Howard was 17. That's the closest thing to 20. Brandon Cooks gave him 0. Um, so, anyways, Twat Waffle, in the spirit of my theme for your team name, once again, your twat got waffled. Yep, it did, man. 105 to 137. You dropped to 3-9. Team Nice improves to 5-7. Next matchup, the Battle of the Buddies, Dom and Big Time. Oh man, Dom, you just had to do this to him, huh? Elliot needed this win, man. He needed this win, man. Dom was like, man, you know what? You my boy, dog, but fuck you. He won. He won anyway. 132 to 121. Le'Veon Bell gave him 26. And that was pretty much the big performances for Dom. I mean, nobody else really showed up. But Big Time just really shit the bed, man. David Johnson and Cam Newton was 26 and 33. And after that, it was all downhill. He had 5 dudes with single digits. He had Starks with 11, Cobb with 10, and Golden Tate with 12. So that was it. That just didn't score anything. Everybody decided to take the week off. Maybe they was full from Thursday and Thanksgiving. 121, 132 in favor of Dom. You 8-4. Elliott and Big Time, you're 5-7. Now to go over this playoff race real quick, I'm gonna tell y'all really, wow, I don't have to go over the playoff race anymore. There is no more playoff race. Now what there is will probably be a okay, let me go over this. Cockroach Killers, Been There, Raped That, Dom, Hillary Sucks, Clinton Dix, LLX2, Donkey Punchers. Those are the 6 teams with an X next to their name, and an X indicates clinched playoff spot. So if you got 6 teams with a clinched playoff spot, that means that all the teams are in already. There's no chance for anybody else to make it. Team Nice, Big Time, Cafe Con Leche, Century Legends, SWAT Waffles, Raw Oak, you are all eliminated. As it stands right now, it'll be the Cockroach Killers and Been There Raped That with the first week bye. Been There Raped That, you still have not clinched your division yet. So because you have a Y next to your name. So basically what it's saying is you got to set your lineup for next week too. Because looking at it, Hillary Suss, Clinton Dix can still catch you. And if it was a tiebreaker, basically if Hillary Sucks, Clinton Dix won and you were to lose, Been There, Raped That, Hillary Sucks, Clinton Dix will get the bye because they will get the tiebreaker. Because right now they 72 points ahead of you. All right, so we got that. So everybody need to set their lineup still, even the people that's made the playoffs, because it's gonna be standings implications. It's gonna be bye week implications for some of you players. So hey, don't slip on it and say, "Oh, I'm already locked in." And for those people who didn't make the playoffs, I still need y'all to set your lineup one more week. Please just set your lines for one more week because you got, like I said, guys in the playoffs. It's still gonna affect them if they play you and get an easy win when somebody else gets a loss and they trying to make up their spot to get the first week bye or not have to play one of the tougher teams in the second round. All that stuff counts too. So I encourage everybody to set your lineups. Until next week, this is the Cockroach Killer, and I'm out of here. Good luck, everybody. Peace.